Yo lads and ladies, welcome to this fast Mangudai build order for Age of Empires 4. The timings for this are 5 minutes for Feudal Age and 6 minutes to get out the first Mangudai. The first thing you want to do is send 5 villagers on sheep and send 1 villager to build a ubu and send the villager afterwards to wood. The first villager you produce also goes on wood. Keep scanning with your scout and look for extra sheep. Use this against melee openings such as the French or Rus Knight openings or a HRE man-arms rush, or use it for harassing your opponent and getting an advantage. Make sure to use your Khan's maneuver arrow and scouting falcon to speed up the scouting process. After the wood villagers, 1 more villager goes onto food. Don't use this versus archer openings such as the English longbowman rush or camel openings from the opposite dynasty. The next 2 villages will go into gold. Your landmark selection for this build will be quite flexible, so depending on what you want to do, if you want to be aggressive, go for deer stones. If you want to go for a trade boom, go for the silver tree instead. It will also depend a lot on the map and your civ matchup. Once you get 100 wood, make sure to build the ger on the top of the gold immediately. At this point you want to start looking at scouting for your opponent and looking at the critical points which you can harass with your Mangudai later on. Of course I don't have an opponent in this game, so I won't be able to find anything. After the gold villages you want to put 3 more on sheep until you have 10 on food. Some map factors can affect this build as well, such as a deer patch right next to a woodline or a gold next to a woodline. Once you have enough gold and food for the next age, make sure to build a landmark with 4 villages from food. After you started aging up, make sure to send the next villager to gold, and then 2 more villages on food afterwards. The ones building the landmark, 2 of them go to food afterwards and 2 of them go to wood. Depending on the map and the opponent's civ, you might want to add an outpost on top of your goal at this point. Next villagers go on to wood until you have 4 on there. One interesting point is that waypoints show up blue if you clicked correctly on the resource, so the villager will path right to it. At this point you might want to use your Khan to prep your deer for later use. When you're around 90% up to the next age, send a villager to the ubu to start building an archery range. Post-feudal your build will vary a lot, but what I like to do is send my sheep villagers to the deer for a faster food source. After the archery range finishes, start spamming double Mangudai from it immediately. You should have enough resources to continuously produce 4 double Mangudai, so 8 Mangudai in total out of the archery range. Alright guys, thanks for watching to the end. This was my first ever build video that I've created. So let me know in the comments what you thought about it, about the video style and the build itself. There will be text versions of this build on the Discord itself, including some variations depending on the map. Thanks for watching. I'll be trying to upload another video using this build with a full game next week or so. Alright, peace out guys, have a good one, bye.